Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm Dee's Angel. Okay, looks like we have mail. Hey Valley Villagers, from March 10th to March 17th, our Lucky You event will take place in the valley. Search for 3-leaf clovers and rare 4-leaf clovers. You can use them to craft items that bring a touch of luck and whimsy to your valley and wardrobe. Good luck, and expires in 6 days. Ooh, that sounds like a whole lot of fun. Let's see if we can go and find some. Okay, I'm back, and I've decided that trying to find these 4-leaf clovers is just not working right now. And as I was trying to complete some of these things, I have to talk to a princess from Agrabah. I have not done this yet. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's head up to the castle. Let's go find our friends. It's time. This one's glowing, so this must be it.
Oh, hello.
Now then, Dee's Angel, behind this door is the city of Agrabah, a splendid place where you'll find a prince who was not always so, and a princess who wished to do much more. Ooh, let's open the door. Marvelous. You are now free to explore the Aladdin realm. Okay.
Thank you. Very kind.
The ancient revealed. All right. Here we go. Oh. Wow. Oh. Look at this. What happened? Is that carpet? Jasmine! Oh, there's a monkey. This doesn't quite look right. Well, look at this. That isn't good. Alright, let's see what we found here. There are always treasures to be found behind the dunes of the desert, or so they say. Ooh. Agrabah Marketplace Diaries. We have 10. Alright, is there anything else in here? No. Oh. Now, can we use our current pickaxe to get here? No. No, we cannot. Alright, good to know. Let's continue on. Okay. There's firewood. The way to Jasmine is blocked. Think like Aladdin and find a way across rooftops using the environment. Okay. Right. What is this one? This is my chance. I need to take that loan and get myself a new stall. What could go wrong? Oh. I wonder whose memories these are. Okay. So here's some stalls. Can't get past that. Alright, so we need to probably go up. Yes. Okay, anything here we need to see? No. Alright, let's continue on. The intense sandstorms have weakened this structure. One hit from your royal pickaxe should break it enough to allow you to pass. Alright, let's get out this pickaxe. Ready? Oh, wow. Oh, look, they've got pickaxes here. It's kind of like a clue. All right, anything behind? No. There's a green chest, but nope, we can't get it. All right, and up and over. Okay. Oh, look at how beautiful. That's another puzzle on the floor. All right. Here's another note. These dust devils are the last straw. The whole reason I got into the fertilizer business was to retire from the caravans and never deal with sandstorms again. Oh my. I wonder if all these are the writings from many different market players or market stall people here. Oof. All right. Evade, avoid obstacles. Make your way through the hazards. Avoid obstacles such as glowing lights, dust devils, and patrolling guards. Evade. Try again if you fail. If you bump into a light or touch an obstacle, you'll be sent back to a previous safe spot. Watch your step and plan your moves carefully. Okay, well. Can we get past any of this? No. Alright, so that's our sandstorm we need to evade. Alright. Go through the back alley to evade the dust devils. Continue traveling through the back alley. Reach Jasmine in the market. Okay. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, look. Looks like fertilizer that's dumped. All these cute little market stalls. We obviously can't go through there. Can we? No. Okay. What is this? It looks like rotting fruit. Ugh. I wonder how long this has been going on that the fruit has rotted that bad. Okay, here's a note. The South Market merchants aren't exactly welcoming. They'll see fertilizer is a valuable commodity. Maybe I should buy them some clothespins for their noses. And that's Bella. Okay. So. There we go. I think we're just going to keep the pickaxe with us. Alright. Oh my goodness, look at this. And the carpet's flying through all that debris. Alright, we have another note here. I heard the strangest rumor today. Under Agrabah, there lurks treasures and dangers. Ha! My discount fertilizer stall is the real treasure. Okay. Well. Oh. Well, whatever that is, it needs something and I don't have it. Pick that up. One day, my business will do well enough that I can hire one of the people from the artisans district to make me a new cart. Oh, that sounds pretty good. This market door might be barred from the other side. Oh, okay, so it's barred just like the one we just went through. Okay. Can't go up. Can we dig this up maybe? We can. Oh, okay. Well. Here's Jasmine. Talk to Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine. Jasmine. Hello. Do I know you? If you're a visitor to Agrabah, I'm afraid you've come at a rather difficult time.
Oh, dear.
Agrabah is unfortunately a dangerous place right now. I had not expected to see anyone here. Oh, I'm Dee's Angel. I've come from a faraway place called Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley? That does sound familiar, but I can't recall exactly where it is. And you seem familiar too. We met before, but it was a long time ago. Maybe if we talk more, your memories will come back. All you need to know is that I'm here to help. There may be some magic at work here. Let's talk about it later. All you need to know is that I'm here to help. Maybe if we talk more, your memories will come back. It's funny. For some reason, I know I can trust you. You can, I promise. So, what's been going on here? Everything is all windy and sandy.
How interesting.
That's an understatement. When you came into town, did you see that floating stone structure? It's kind of hard to miss. I was wondering about that. Oh, wow. No, I guess I was focusing on the market. Well, it was kind of hard to miss. Well, the problem began when we started some recent construction in the marketplace. I wanted to build a new fountain so that everyone in Agrabah could have an additional source of fresh water. Oh, that sounds great. It does sound like a great idea.
No.
I thought so, but it turns out I should have done more research before choosing a location. When the construction crew was excavating to place some pipes, they stumbled onto a buried vault with that stone structure inside. As soon as it was exposed to the air, these winds began to stir. The structure floated into the air, and the winds just got stronger and stronger. In moments, it was hovering over the marketplace, and the winds were depositing sand all over Agrabah. We've been referring to it as the wind caller. Do you know where it came from? No, but it must be older than Agrabah itself, or it's from a version of the city that's been lost to history. Well, where's Aladdin? I'm not sure. He and the magic carpet were trying to find a way to stop the winds, but Carpet got trapped in a vortex. Oh yeah, I saw him. Aladdin must have been trapped somewhere as well. Otherwise, he would have certainly returned to me. Are the people of Agrabah all right? For now, yes. They're sheltering in the palace where they're safe. But that's not a permanent solution. We need to stop these winds. Okay, what's our next step then? I'm here to help. Thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Now then, I think we should find Aladdin first. He was looking for a way to stop the winds from the rooftops, but I'm afraid he's been trapped somewhere. I've been trying too, but most of Agrabah's streets are blocked by a strange, incredibly tough sandstone formed by the storm deposits. Oh, well, maybe I can find a way to help. Normally I would use my royal pickaxe, but it doesn't do anything to the sandstone. Do you think there's something around here that I could use to make it stronger? Well, the Artisans District is nearby. With any luck, we'll find something there that will help.
Let's do this again.
Okay. Follow Jasmine to the Artisans District. There's the Artisans District. Oh, but those sandstones are blocking the way. There's got to be another way in. Let me think. Well, it looks like the wind has blown debris everywhere. Maybe we can find something to make a bridge and get into the district that way. Yes, I'm sure that will work.
It was wonderful seeing you.
Oh, it's wonderful to see you. All right, use planks to reach the rooftops leading to the Artisans District. Oh, did we pick up 3? No, we've only picked up 2. And what do they say? Small wooden plank. Though small on its own, this plank can be combined with other pieces of lumber to make an excellent bridge. Okay, well, let's keep looking. Right. Nothing this way. Oh, there's a note. Mother always said to be careful and keep some money in reserve. But my new stall is too good of an opportunity to miss. I'd regret it if I didn't spend all my money. Okay, you can't go that way. Keep looking. Okay, you can't get past this way. There's another spot here. Oh, I see another board. Grab it and move. Okay, anything else that I need to know about? No. All right. So I think those are the 3 boards we need. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Make your way across the rooftops to enter the Artisans District. Okay, well, looks like we need something to go here. Oh, green chest. I don't think the green chest will do it, but who knows? Let's see. What's in the green chest? Furniture pouch. What'd we get today? Ooh, stacks of rugs. Aren't those beautiful? Look at the colors. Nice. It's just like these kind of rugs that are hanging. Okay. Pickaxe. Okay. Whole new area. Talk to Jasmine in the Artisan District. Finally, we made it. This is the Artisans District. Oh, very nice. It looks a little worse for wear. Is there any metal worker nearby? What will we do here? Is there a metal worker nearby? I'm afraid he's at the palace with everyone else. Oh. I wanted to come here, Because the artisans in Agrabah make special tools to work the extremely hard stone found in the area. We should be able to find ingots of a substance called artisan's alloy. That's far harder and more durable than any regular metals. That's great. If I find enough of that, I bet I can upgrade my royal pickaxe so it'll break down the sandstone barriers. Then we'll really have a shot at finding Aladdin. Wonderful. Don't forget to check chests in the area. The alloy is a valuable metal, so would have been placed somewhere secure for safekeeping. Okay.
It was wonderful seeing you.
And is this a crafting table? It is. Oh, it's lovely. All right, what do we have here? Market resources. This bag was used to store spare resources that merchants might need for their stalls. Okay, let's try opening it. Ooh, 185 star coins. Nice. An apple. Okay, some fruit salad. All right, I'll take it. Let's just move some of this stuff out of the way. Our pockets are going to be full. We all know how much I like to collect stuff. All right. This was another digging one, I think. Pick that one up. And pick that one up. I don't know if we can do anything with that. Oh, wow. So these need to be turned eventually. I just got this potted plant today. I think it's lovely. It was in the market. Scrooge sold it to me. Okay, can't do anything else. Oh, and here's the beautiful fountain. Oh, there's an apple down here. Now that I'm looking, there's another apple. And another one. Anything else? Another bag. Let's open this one. Ooh, 146 star coins, another apple, and some fruit salad. Oh, I bet the fruit salad's for the monkeys, but I don't know what the apples are for, but we'll find out. Those monkeys really like 3-star meals, especially if they happen to be something with fruit. Okay, now there's an anvil back here. Here's a chest. Okay, artisan's alloy ingot. This tough but light alloy was known only to the artisans of Agrabah. Okay, so we have one there. We got 3 apples and 3 pieces of gold. Nice. I wonder if that's a cushion where somebody was sitting. I like that loom. It's wonderful. All right, so we found one piece of this alloy. Continue using planks to navigate the roofs. Okay. Well, I don't see anything else this way. Oh, you know what? I bet you we have enough to go across now. We do. Large wooden plank, large enough to bridge the gap between buildings and sturdy enough to walk upon. All right, there it is. Oh, and here I have another chest. Another ingot, more apples, and gold. Okay. So in here, I can add one small wooden plank, but we need at least 2 more. Doesn't look like we can get down there. But here's another plank. Oh, there's one sitting right here. Okay. 2 and 3. Okay. Another ally, more apples and gold. Aha. Let's break that. We now come in that way. We can now come in and out that way. Wonderful. Alright, now. Doesn't look like we can do much of anything else, so let's go back down maybe. And if we can find that crafting table. Wait. Okay, that one's barred on the other side. Alright. This place is a maze if you don't know where you're going. Okay. Nothing else we can do there. Return to Jasmine in the Artisan District. Alright. Oh, of course. It's right here with her. Artisan alloy acquired. Oh, yes. That's wonderful. I hope the adjustments you make to your pickaxe work. I'm getting rather worried about Aladdin. We need to find him. Well, do you have any idea what we might run into as we keep searching?
I'm so sorry.
Unfortunately, I don't. I haven't been able to see what's beyond the marketplace gates for a while now.
Go on.
I suppose we should be ready for anything. I think we'll have to avoid dust devils, break down more sandstone, and use planks to get across the rooftops at the very least. Sounds tricky? I won't be stopped. I'll do my best. I won't be stopped. And neither will I.
Fabulous.
Well, I'll get started on crafting the upgrade for my pickaxe, and then let's try and find Aladdin.
Take care.
All right. Okay. Potions. Artisan alloy upgrade. We just need 3. Use the pickaxe upgrade in your inventory. Okay. Well, I guess. Let's try. Can we take these out? Did we not? Oh, duh. Artisan's alloy pickaxe upgrade. This metal of this tool is covered in beautiful waves and ripples. All right. Let's click it. Okay. Break large sandstone deposits near Jasmine using your improved pickaxe to help her leave the Artisan's District. Ooh. What are we picking up? Picking up sand, an important item for building sandcastles. And gold shards, a plentiful resource around Agrabah, especially after the wind collar made its mark. Oh my. Alright. Let's get the rest of these guys. Follow Jasmine to the south alley. Okay. Hey, Jasmine. If you break down those sandstone barriers, the path should be clear. Good luck, Dee's Angel. I hope Aladdin's where I think he is. I'll do my best to find Aladdin. Once I clear the way, you should be able to follow after me safely. Thank you. You're
I hope to see you
welcome.
later.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Okay, what's in this sack? Market resources. This bag was used to store spare resources merchants might need for their stalls. Alright, opening it up. We got 188 star coins, more apples, and more fruit salad. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna ease over here. Come this way, come back. I just saw. We need you. Okay. What are you? Another board. Okay. Got something behind there? No. Alright. So we can put 2 boards down for now. But we need to go find one more. That looks just like that. Okay, anything else? Okay. Let's put this one down. And we'll head up. Use our pickaxe. And I see a very fine looking person right over here. There he is.
Yes!
Hey, Aladdin. Look who I brought.
Oh, hello.
Hey!
Aw, they're so cute. Aladdin, are you all right? I was so worried. Kind of feels like I've been wearing sandpaper for clothes. But aside from that, I'm okay. What about you? Oh, I'm fine. I just worried about Agrabah. Well, you wouldn't be the princess I fell in love with if you weren't concerned about everyone. Aw. The good news is I think we now have a real chance to fix things. Hey, now that I'm free, I'm ready to get to work. Nice. Speak to Aladdin on the rooftop. All right, I will get to you in just a second. Might as well clean the rest of this up. And grab that. Hey, Aladdin. Aladdin, it's really you! Huh? You seem familiar, like we met a long time ago. It's me, Dee's Angel. I came to see you and Jasmine. I wanted to see if you wanted to visit Dreamlight Valley with me. Dreamlight Valley? That sort of rings a bell. I'm here to find you. I got to Agrabah and found the wind collar just looming over everything and whipping the winds into a frenzy. I was able to make my way over to Jasmine and she explained what was going on. Yeah, I guess I've been stuck up here for a while now. I was trying to fly up to the wind collar to figure things out, but Carpet and I got hit by a nasty downdraft. I fell here, and Carpet's been caught up in the winds ever since. Ooh, are you all right? Well, let's go rescue Carpet. Now we can work together to save Agrabah. Let's go rescue Carpet. And then maybe you and Jasmine will be able to take a break and visit Dreamlight Valley with me.
Uh-huh.
You know, that place sounds more and more familiar. but Jasmine will want to make sure that everyone in Agrabah is safe before we go anywhere.
See you around.
All right, see you around. Speak to Jasmine on the rooftop. Hey, Jasmine. Thank you so much for helping me free Aladdin. There's still a lot of work to do in Agrabah, but now that there's 3 of us, I feel much better about our chances. Hey, Jasmine, can I ask you a question? Where's Genie? How come he's not helping you with all this?
Oh dear.
Unfortunately, he's still traveling, and we have no way to get in touch with him. Well, hopefully I can help a little in his place. I'm not going to stop until Agrabah is back to normal and you two feel safe leaving the city as is. So what's next? Well, we have to rescue the magic carpet as quickly as we can. Then there are repairs needed to the marketplace. And of course, we need to figure out how to disable the wind collar. All right, tell me about the magic carpet.
No.
Oh, he got stuck in a flurry of winds surrounding the wind collar. The winds there are so intense that poor carpet hasn't been able to get free. We need to figure out a way to quell the winds and get him out. All right, well, tell me about the marketplace.
I'm so sorry.
To put it simply, it's a mess. Most of the market stalls are broken and some are covered in ruined produce. Then there's the fountain. We never got to finish it. Tell me about the wind collar. As I said, we found it locked away in a vault under the city. I suppose that means people in the past had to deal with it too. We just need to figure out how. If you and Aladdin look in the South Market for a clue, I'll keep looking here. Hopefully one of us can find a lead. Sounds tricky, but we can do this. Yes. Now, why don't you talk to Aladdin? I'm sure he has some ideas about what we need to do to rescue Carpet.
You
Okay.
did a fabulous job.
Thank you. All right, we're going to brave the storm. Meet Aladdin near the edge of the rooftop. Okay, well, there's all this stuff here. Hang on. Okay. What is this? Looks like firewood. Let's see. We picked up fine rope. Woven tight, this rope can be used to support a surprising amount of weight. Pile of planks. Though worn by incessive winds, these planks are still strong enough to use as a building material. And timber stack. The stack of wood can be used for a wide variety of construction projects. And then the gold shards. Okay, Aladdin. Come on. Let's find some planks so we can build walkways and get to the South Market. Down on the ground, the whirlwinds and debris will make it hard to move. But if you can get rid of the sandstones around this roof, we can move way easier up here. The winds dropped enough stuff that we should be able to find what we need to do some rooftop hopping all the way to the South Market. Well, what kind of stuff? Let's see. We'll need some planks to make walkways between buildings, some fine ropes to lash things together or climb, and some timber stacks to make platforms. All right, I'll get looking.
Gotta run.
All right. Place items on the roof's edge near Aladdin to make a bridge. Okay, let's move that. Let's put piled planks down, the timber stack, and wrap it with rope. Here we go. This is fun. I like this. Okay, looks like we have some more timber here. Some more rope. More rope. Some planks. And more of this stacked lumber. Talk to Aladdin on the center rooftops. Hey, Aladdin.
All
We're
right.
pretty close to the South Market now. Whoa, are you getting all that odd smell on the wind? I wonder what we're gonna find down there. Only one way to know. Let's find a way down.
See you around.
All right. Find a way down to the South Market using what you've learned. All right. Let's use a plank. We'll pick up this. Can we take out any of this? No. But we can come back to it, I'm sure. We'll take some of this. All right. One piece of wood there, one of this one here, and some rope. There we go. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah. We'll just make a bridge over it. Ha! Ooh, rotten fruit. Okay. Looks like there's more lumber over here. More beautiful carpets. Go into the building? No. Can't get past that. Ooh. Yep, there's all this rotten food. Find a way down to the South Market. Alright. Let's whack this one. Talk to Aladdin in the South Market. Whoa, this looks even worse up close. Yeah, it does. It doesn't look too... it doesn't look great. Wonder if that useful stuff we can find there. I bet it will look incredible once we fix it up. Wonder what useful stuff we can find there. Hopefully, lots. It's got all kinds of rare goods brought in by traders from just about everywhere. If we're lucky, maybe we can find something that'll help us stop the wind caller. And hey, while we're doing that, let's also look for stuff to repair the stalls. I'm thinking fine rope, timber stacks, and bolts of silk. Okay, I'll find all of that and make some stall repairs. We'll have everything we need to fix up the stalls in one convenient package. Sounds great. Oh, and you should take this. It'll help clear away the smell from all the rotten fruit. Are you giving me a clothespin? Oh, no.
Wish I had a balcony for a dramatic exit.
Use the rose water in your inventory. Rose water. Though a delicate scent, the rose water can cover a surprising number of unpleasant scents. All right. Let's use it. Okay. Looks like we can get past some certain areas that are smelly. Okay, let's grab some of this. Don't touch me. Hey, Jasmine. All right. Let's go up, over. Oh, look at all sorts of stuff here. Okay. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. Alrighty. Okay. Hey. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Na da 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 da. No touchy touchy. Mother always said that fortune favors the prepared. Can't forget to get a supply of fine rope, timber stacks, and bolts of silk in case anything happens to the stall. You know, it's a good thing they did that because, you know, we need it for helping. All right, we need something sticky. More rope and more bolts of cloth. Oh, what was I doing? Okay. Before we go in there, let's check everything else out here. Nothing else here. There's probably something on the other side of this. Okay. Go, 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 go. There we go. There's all these piles. Can we use a shovel maybe? No. Alright, now we need to find something sticky. Oh, look, I'm on the other side. Ha ha! Alright. We found a plank earlier. Actually, we found 3. So let's put those here. Okay. Got that. Got that. Alright. Something sticky. Search the wreckage for what you need. I wonder if we can break this. No. You know what? How about our watering can? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Nice. Okay. That makes sense since it's rotting fruit. Oh, what did I... Okay. Did I really just... I just walked right into it. My goodness, I tell you. Alright. Talk to Aladdin in the South Market. Boop. That's okay. I need to be on this side anyway. Hey, Aladdin. Looks like you found a bunch of useful stuff. When I lived in the marketplace, I was always amazed at what I could find. Well, one person's trash is another person's stall repair kit? I was gonna say treasure, but sure.
So long.
Alright, craft stall repair kits at the crafting station near Aladdin. We need 3 of them. Alright. Functional item, a stall repair kit. Stacks, timber stacks, bolts of silk, fine rope, and sticky fouled fruit sugars. So we need 3 of them. Use the stall kit on the broken south stall market stalls. Okay, these ones. Oh. Yay! Okay, and what did we get? 134 star coins, apples, and sapphire. Ooh. Okay, another repair kit. Nice. Okay. And what do we get in this one? 198 star coins, apples, and more fruit salad. Alrighty, let's see. Where's this one? This last one's here. Okay, let's do it. Wonderful. Okay, what do we get in this one? 135 star coins, apple, and apple pie. Yum! I gotta eat something anyway. Alright, return to Aladdin in the South Market. Hey, Aladdin. Aladdin, I managed to repair all the stalls. Great! While you were doing that, I found this old-looking piece of jewelry. It's got some strange writing on it that I can't read. What if we take it to Jasmine? Great idea. She studied all sorts of stuff. Art, history, science, and the ancient languages.
Absolutely.
If anyone can figure it out, it's her. But we gotta hurry. We can't forget that Carpet's in trouble too, stuck in the wind-caller's vortex. I'm sure we'll be able to help. I can't imagine being stuck in a magical construct like that. Yeah, Jasmine really knows her stuff. I can't imagine being stuck in a magical construct like that. Yeah, and it's not the first time. He was stuck in the Cave of Wonders for I don't know how long. Well, let's go bring the amulet to Jasmine and keep our fingers crossed.
Hey, we actually pulled that off.
Okay, now we're going to do some monkey business. Hey, Jasmine. Jasmine, can you take a look at this? Aladdin and I found it. We were wondering if you had any idea what it might be for.
It's very sweet.
Oh, it's beautiful. The quality of the craftsmanship is exquisite. Now, if I remember correctly, this phrasing signifies protection of some sort. But from what? From genies? From evil visors? From ancient wind structures? Let's see. There are also mentions of caravans and the bite of the desert's rage. Do you think that could be a reference to sandstorms? Protection against sandstorms. That's perfect. There are those giant whirling veils of sand around Agrabah that are blocking me from exploring. Oh, but there are 3 indentations here that look like settings for gemstones. If we find the 3 missing stones, that might activate the power of the amulet. Great! We've got our next objective then. Thank you so much for your help. Here's the amulet back. Once the stones are found, Aladdin should be able to set them properly. Wow. Explore the rooftops near the South Market to find where the enchanted gemstones could have gone. Okay. Well, that explains why we have a sapphire. But I had already brought the diamonds in, so that's not part of it, and neither is the crystal. That was something that I had mined just before I got here. Alright, but we're going to explore the rooftops. Alright, have we gone to this rooftop? Yes. Okay. Now, is there anything we can do with this stuff, I wonder? Nope. Aha. But we can finally get rid of this now that we got smart. These monkeys have the gemstones. Talk to the monkeys. Hey monkeys, any chance you want to hand over the gemstones? Ooh, ooh. They won't hand over the gemstones. Would you like some food? Ooh, maybe I'm on the right track here. Okay. The monkeys have the enchanted gemstones. Talk to Aladdin about the monkeys. All right. I will in a second. Let's get through some of this. Oh, what's this? Ooh, golden bananas. If I were a monkey, I would want a golden banana. Uh-oh. Now I can't get those. Oh dear. Alright, let's go talk to Aladdin. Hey Aladdin. I spotted the gemstones from the protection amulet. The monkeys up on that rooftop have them. Did Agrabah have troops of monkeys roaming the streets before? No way. They must have moved in and claimed that area of the marketplace after everyone had to flee the sandstorms. Monkeys are pretty cute. What would Abu say about the monkeys? There are a lot of monkeys. I wouldn't want to try to make them angry. But what would Abu say about the monkeys? Oh, he'd probably be mad that they're taking food he wants to steal. If Abu had the gemstones, how would you get him to hand them over? Oh, he'd never just hand them over. I'd have to trade for them. Well, they seem to like the shiny gemstones. Maybe we should find something else shiny.
All right.
Yeah. Maybe if we keep cleaning up the marketplace, we'll find something they'll like better than the gemstones.
See you around.
Find golden bananas to trade to the monkeys in exchange for the amulet's gemstones. Alright, did I get everything this way? I think I did, but you know what? We need to go back. Because I don't think that we've gotten all of the stones. I think there are other stones that we still need to probably break. Alright, let's see. Aha. Now, did we already clean this chest? Yes, we did. Okay. But there's more stones here. Right, let's go up so we can look. Aha. That's wonderful. So now we can use the stairs. Aha. I'm seeing some golden bananas. We just need one more. Ooh, we get the green chest now. What did we get? Golden ceiling lamp. Ooh, that's cute. So the golden bananas. The monkeys of Agrabah will value this item for more than a golden potato. Sticky fouled fruit sugars. These fruits were in the sun long enough to fuse the sugars into a sticky black goo. And broken protection amulet. This amulet has settings for 3 gems that are currently missing. But maybe we found one. I don't know. Okay, are there any other? Yes, yes there are. Okay, let's see. Was there something? No, that's wind. Ooh. Found something else. And there's something here that needs to be fished out. Ancient green key. Ancient green key covered in the patina of extreme age. The key still seems in good condition. An alchemy table crucible. Even the ferocious blast from the wind caller can't scratch this tough ceramic crucible. Interesting. Okay, so we can't go that way. We found a lot of beautiful stuff this way. Aha! Okay. Now, re-looking at everything. Because now we can come in here a whole lot easier. And our last golden banana. Trade the golden bananas to the monkeys for the amulet's gemstone. Okay, let's walk around, see if there's anything else that needs to be cleaned up. Because now we can walk up the stairs. Okay, this side looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay, that's another good spot. Nothing else hidden under here. That's our way out. Coming up. Okay, that's still blocked. Can't see in. Can we open this one yet? No. Okay. So there's more of this sticky stuff here. Let's get this too, just in case we might need it. Oh, we got more apples. Nice. Got some more rope. This is my time. Say goodbye to Hakim's discount fertilizer and hello to Hakim's premium fertilizer. Ooh, we only got one more note to find. Can we fix this one? No. We don't have what it need for fixing it. Can't just go through this stuff. Okay, we got everything that way. There's this premium fertilizer. That's what I thought it looked like. Okay. Not sure if we need anything else. Did these signs say anything? No. Okay. So let's go this way. See if we can open that door. No, not from this side. This is so cute. Okay, I think this is everything. Hey monkeys! Would you like some golden bananas? Hey there monkeys, I know you like your gemstones, but maybe you'd like these shiny golden bananas instead. Ooh, Well, that seems like a better response than before. Here you go. Ooh. Yes, the gemstones. Thank you, monkeys. Nice. And then they gave us a couple apples. Bring the amulet gemstones to Aladdin. Okay, so we have enchanted gemstones and the broken amulet. So maybe this are the right ones and the other one's just a free one for me. Okay, well, it wasn't easy, but I got those gemstones from the monkeys. Great, let me set them in the amulet. Hey, it worked. I've been tinkering a bit since I moved into the palace. Guess it paid off.
Yes.
Put that on, and if Jasmine's correct, you can walk through these huge sandstones without so much as a scratch. And then on to explore more areas. Hey, here's hoping we find something about stopping the wind collar soon, right? Ooh, it's pretty.
Wish I had a balcony.
Okay, let's put it on. All right. Looks like we need to change our wardrobe then. We're wearing what we were when we were with the rabbit. Okay, so let's go with our strawberry dress again. Will the strawberry dress still have the necklace? Is the question. Wear the protective amulet to safely explore. So does that mean that we're not wearing it then? If we're wearing this dress, we are not wearing it. Alright then. See how that is? Alright, so we wear that one. And let's wear something different. Let's see, let's do all, search, and do we have anything yet for Aladdin? Just the necklace. I would have thought that we had gotten some outfits. I thought that we did. No match. Alright. You know what? It's fine. We'll just change our shoes. Nope. How about our sweet bee shoes? I like it. Although we do have these gold-heeled boots. That might fit better with what we're doing here. Alright, that's fine. Alright, explore the sandstorms for anything to help. Alright, so we have something here, something here, and something here. What did we pick up? An ancient tome. This magical book seems like it's written in an antique form of Arabic. Okay, so we got that now. That can go up, that can come down. So these are all important right now. Okay. We have a sandstorm over here. Maybe we can pick up our stuff now. Green chest. That's important. Alright, what do we get? Another palm planter. Nice. Okay. Return to Aladdin in the South Market. Oh, those are the only two we need to go through? Nice. Hey, Aladdin. I found something in the big sandstorm. Whoa, I hope it wasn't too tough to grab. With the amulet, it was a breeze. Great. You know, slipping in and out of dangerous areas like that, you'd make a pretty good thief. No offense. Oh, none taken. So, what does it say in the book? Anything about ancient magic, or ancient wind magic? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the language it's written in. Well, let's bring it to Jasmine. Maybe she can translate it for us. All right.
I knew you could do it.
Just ran through like nothing. Jasmine. Here is the ancient tome. Jasmine, look at this ancient tome that Aladdin and I found. Is that a good or a bad Must be a difficult book. I hope it's what we need is in there. I think it just might be. All right. There's a reference to a container and something about alchemy. I just need a little more time while I do this. Could you and Aladdin try repairing the alchemy table from the artisans district? Then we can meet later. Based on what I'm reading, we're going to need that table, and I should know more about what's in this tome by then. Okay.
Let's do this again.
All right. Hey, Aladdin. Hey, how'd the talk with Jasmine go? She's hard at work translating the ancient tome, but she thought you could help me gather some stuff we'll need.
Absolutely.
Sure. What's on the list? Well, we have to get an alchemy table set up for further crafting. And the tables in the artisan district has definitely seen better days. Guess we're fixing it up. Exactly. Are you secretly an alchemist? How do you know about alchemy tables? Are you secretly an alchemist? Nah, I just kind of like the place. I remember when the artisans district was really thriving. Every morning there'd be plumes of colorful smoke and the strangest smells. If we're going to repair the table, we'll need to find a cauldron, a crucible, and a base for the alchemy table. And you'd better keep that protection amulet on in case some of the stuff's in the sandstorms. Given how strong those winds are, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the pieces ended up outside the walls of Agrabah. Well, I guess we'd better get to work. I may have some questions for you later, so let's meet back in the Artisans District.
Wish I had a balcony for a dramatic exit.
Okay, so we need to look in the desert area for all the pieces of the alchemy table. Cauldron, table base, and table crucible. Alright, so we have found alchemy table crucible and the alchemy cauldron. Though the smell is interesting, this cauldron is tough enough to be used for centuries. Even the ferocious blast from the wind caller can't scratch this tough ceramic crucible. Okay, so I also need to find a table base. Okay, we can't do anything here. So, look in the desert area for all the pieces of the alchemy table. Okay, well, nothing that way. And we can't get past any of this stuff. What about shovel? No? Watering can? No. Just thought I would try, just in case. Alright, where might we not have seen things? Okay. Can we do anything with this? No. And it doesn't look like there's anything behind here. Aha. Okay, so alchemy table base. The wear from the sandstorm has given this alchemy table base an interesting patina. Nice. All right. Going back to the Artisans District. So realistically, is that this way? It is this way. Okay. Place the alchemy table pieces in the missing spot near Aladdin in the Artisan District. Okay. So, alchemy table, cauldron, and things. Alright, so now we can use it to cook. Oh, okay. Talk to Aladdin in the Artisans District. Hey, Aladdin. That table looks great. Reminds me when I was a kid.
Trust me.
Every morning, the alchemists would hire the local kids to fetch the ingredients they'd need for the day's work.
Yes.
If you can find some fuel and coal from around the marketplace, we can light the braziers and get the alchemy table going.
I think so.
If I remember right, the stalls with yellow awnings usually stock the supplies that the alchemist used, though they might be a little damaged now. You should be able to grab some fuel from fire pits as well, so keep an eye out. I bet by the time we're done, Jasmine will have translated more instructions on how to deal with the wind caller.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Black fuel bottle from a stall in the central market and charcoal from any fire pits. We need 2 from each. Alright, so here is a fire pit. Okay, so that is charcoal. Okay. Nothing here, even though that's kind of yellow. Alright, so there's charcoal. Black fuel bottle. Oh. 1 and 2. Alright. Place the fuel and coals in the table brazier near the alchemy table. Left brazier, right brazier. Oops, went too far. Oh, can I just cut across? Yes. Alright. So here's the braziers. So 1 of these for you, and 1 of these for you. And the charcoal says, when lit, this charcoal gives an even and near smokeless heat, perfect for alchemy procedures. And the fuel bottle says, pressed and refined in a faraway land, this fuel has traveled far to reach Agrabah. Okay. Hey, Aladdin. All right, the alchemy table is all built and the fires have been prepared. What's next? You know, I'm not sure. Why don't we go check in with Jasmine? I bet she's translated more of that ancient tome. Hopefully that'll point us in the right direction.
Woohoo!
Hold on, Carpet. I promise we're gonna rescue you.
Gotta run.
Jasmine, we've got the alchemy table all set up. Wonderful. I've been examining the ancient tome, and I think I know what we need to do to stop the wind caller.
I see.
The first thing we need is a lamp. Like a magic genie lamp? Shouldn't be a problem. Please tell me that this involves Jafar. Right? Like a magic genie lamp? Well, something similar. If I'm right, we can create a lamp that will house the energies surrounding the wind caller in the same way that a lamp contains a bound genie. All right, how do we craft it? Well, we'll need gold shards. There was some that was going to be used to decorate the fountain, but the ingots got pulled into the winds and set down in the sandstone deposits. If you can find gold shards and a mold we can pour the gold into, that should do the trick. I'm sure there's a lamp mold in the artisan's district, though it may be buried under the sand. All right, I can handle that, especially with the protection amulet that I made with Aladdin. And once I have the lamp forged, I'm still not sure. Why don't you come see me once you've made the lamp, and I'll keep studying the ancient tome. Okay.
Let's do this again.
All right, so we already found all 18 of these gold shards. A plentiful resource around Agrabah, especially after the wind caller made its mark. So now we just need to find the lamp mold buried in the artisan's district. What could it be buried under? Oh, more coal. Probably what? Sand? Fertilizer. Oh, there's more stuff in here. No, touchy. Okay, we'll just keep looking this way. Gotta get in the right spot or you can't get across. Buried in the artisan's district. So it's gotta be somewhere. Can you break this? No. How about with a shovel? No. Anything behind this guy? No. We can't do this one, right? No. No. Haha, but I can't open that door now. Alright, still can't do anything there. Lamp mold. Can we do anything in this pile? No. It's a nice sand pile, but... Okay, nothing else that way. I'm not exactly sure where I should be looking. All right, I'm going to check around and I'll bring you back when I think I have a clue. I was running past this area again, right here by Aladdin and Jasmine, and I found this. There it is. The lamp mold. Craft the lamp mold at a crafting station. Okay, well, this is a crafting station. Okay, gold lamp. So we need 18 shards, gold shards, in the one lamp mold. Okay, return to Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine, I have the lamp all ready to be enchanted. Marvelous. Are you sure you aren't a genie, Dee's angel? You're certainly making all our wishes come true. Nah, I don't do well with itty-bitty living spaces. Phenomenal cosmic powers, more like dreamlight powers. Kinda, but not exactly. Let's say genie adjacent. Phenomenal cosmic powers, more like dreamlight powers. Well, I'm glad for your powers. Without them, this would be far more difficult. It turns out genie magic is going to help us. I've translated more of the tome.
How interesting.
It says we need wish magic, and it explains that every time a genie grants a wish, there's a chance of a magical remnant or echo. If we can find remnants of the wishes that Aladdin made, we can use them to enchant the golden lamp. The question is, how do we do that? Sounds like it might be a job for some dreamlight magic. Oh, I didn't know you had that sort of power, Dee's angel. Why don't you talk to Aladdin? He can tell you more about the wishes he made. All right.
You did a fabulous job.
Oh, well, thank you. Hey, Aladdin. Can we talk about your experience with wishes? Sure. What do you want to know? Any details you can share would be good. You never know what might lead us to some of the wish magic. Can you tell me about your first wish? Oh, that one. Not exactly my smartest idea, but I wished to be a prince. I was in an oasis not too far from Agrabah, and Abu and I had managed to trick Genie into getting us out of the Cave of Wonders. He was a kind of annoyed that we pulled one over on him, so I had to be pretty clear that this was my first wish. Okay. Well, tell me about your second wish. My second wish was a real emergency. I was caught by the guard loyal to Jafar, and they slapped some manacles on me and threw me into the sea. I never would have made it without Genie's help. To be honest, I barely even remember making the wish, but I'm sure glad Genie saved me. Oh, okay, well, tell me about your third wish. That was definitely my best wish. We were on a balcony overlooking the city, and I wished for Genie's freedom. Genie didn't believe me at first. I think I was halfway to being a prince again before he really heard what I'd wished. Well, let's get started. Those remnants of Genie's wishes won't find themselves.
See you around.
All right, see you around. Search for remnants of the first wish. Aladdin's first wish was made in a desert oasis. Okay, desert oasis. Okay. Well, desert oasis. Where might a desert oasis be? Okay, well, maybe we need to go back here, because this is the desert. All right, so we have some fishing spots. Maybe something's in here. Okay, quicksand mud. Some more quicksand mud. I'm sure we'll need it for something. Oh, remnant of the first wish. I got some seaweed too. All right, Aladdin's second wish was made in the water. This will be tricky. Return to Jasmine in the central market. Okay. Hey, Jasmine. I'm trying to track down the remnants of Aladdin's second wish. He was underwater when he made it, so I don't think I can really find any of the wish magic hanging around here. But can you tell me any more about this fountain that you were building? Of course. There aren't many sources of fresh water nearby, so Genie used his magic to enchant a reservoir to change seawater to fresh water. The reservoir is almost full, but with the work on the fountain halted, we were never able to pump any water into Agrabah. Oh, that's quite the infrastructure project. Can you direct me to the reservoir? What work is left on the fountain? Can you direct me to the reservoir? It's just a short distance outside of Agrabah. If you can help us finish the work on the fountain, the water you need can be piped right to you. We just have to hook up the pipes.
I hope to see you later.
Okay. Craft new pipes to fix the fountain. Use the crafting station in the Artisans District or the South Market. Okay, is there another crafting table nearby here? Or maybe we should just try to cut across. Starting to figure places out. Okay. So, fountain pipes. We need 40 gold shards and 3 of those quicksand mud. Aha! There it is. Let's see. What do they say? Though dangerous to gather, this is remarkably useful as a construction resource. Yes, it is. All right, 40 gold shards and 3 quicksand mud. All right, here we go. Place the missing pipes near Jasmine to complete the plumbing network. Okay, so I guess it's going to go right here. Switch the tiles on the water pipe to let the water flow to the fountain. Okay. Okay, those ones are good. Okay, that looks good. I think that's already good. No? Let's see, just in case. Maybe. I don't know. keep thinking that would work a whole lot better. Going back to that way. Maybe this one needs... Oh, no, that's not going to work. No, that doesn't work. That's got to be the right way. That already looks like it's the right way. Oh, hello. There we go. Aha! We now have water. Great. Ah! There's the second wish. Do they have anything to say? Remnants of the first wish. These grains of sands were carried by the wind from the oasis where Aladdin made his first wish. Fountain wish water. The fountain water, or the water from Jasmine's fountain, seems to contain a small touch of wish magic. Nice. All right, so the third wish was about Genie's freedom. Ask Jasmine about Genie. Hey, Jasmine. There's just one wish left to track down, Dee's angel. Yeah. What can you tell me about Aladdin's last wish? The wish that freed Genie? You know, if I hadn't already fallen in love with Aladdin, such a selfless act would have made me do so immediately. Genie deserved his freedom. Poor Genie had to have waited for so long. I wonder where Genie is vacationing now. But Genie deserved his freedom.
No.
He did. After waiting for so long. He was so happy that he flew around. He created these lovely lights, almost like the fireworks I saw with Aladdin when we went on our magic carpet ride. Then the lights became these amazing sparks that we used to make our own fireworks. They made the most fabulous colors in the sky.
How interesting.
We called it Genie's Joy. I didn't know. I know we didn't use them all. If you can find some, I'm sure we could use them to enchant the lamp.
Goodbye.
Okay, find some of Genie's sparkles. Look for somewhere with a view of the palace. View of the palace. Okay, so we need to go upstairs somewhere. View of the palace. So, oh. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. There's a barrel up there. Tree. Oh, wow. Okay. Overlooking the palace. So the palace looks like it might be... Oh. This way. So is there a spot that's higher up again? Or am I just going in the wrong direction altogether? Am I overthinking it? The palace is kind of this way, I think. Aha. Beautiful. Genie's Joy. The manifestation of Genie's joys at regaining his freedom. Alright, so 1, or 3, 2, 1, and the Genie's lamp. Assemble all 3 wish remnants at the alchemy table. Okay, lamp enchantment. Put all 3 of these in. And there we have. Alright, so let's look at what this new one is. Lamp enchantment. The enchantment exudes a shade of gentle lavender. It is very pretty. Okay, bring the gold lamp and the lamp enchantment to Jasmine in the central market. Jasmine, here's the lamp enchantment and the gold lamp. Okay, Jasmine, I hope this works. So do I. Now, let me see. The tome said to combine the enchantment and the new lamp in a very particular way. There. We did it, Tease Angel. With this new lamp, you should be able to remove the barrier blocking the way to the wind collar and rescue the magic carpet. Well, no time like the present. Let's go find our missing textile friend. Oh. We got this. We got this. Ooh. Ooh. Yay! And there's carpet. Woohoo! Dee's Angel, you did it! I'm so happy the magic carpet's safe again. Thank you. Easy as pie. We all did it together. Agrabah will be back to normal soon, but we all did it together. You're right.
Fabulous.
Things are always easier when you have friends to help out, right? Well, now all we have... Let's see. Now we only have the wind collar to deal with. I think you should work with Aladdin on that. Though the way's been cleared, I'm sure the winds are up high are intense, and Aladdin's a much more experienced flyer than I am. The 3 of you will have to head up to the top of the wind swirl, and then hopefully we can put an end to this whole mess.
Let's do this again.
Ooh, okay. Interact with the magic carpet to fly up towards the wind collar. Hey, carpet. Oh, look at us go. Wow. Return to the wind collar using the magic carpet. Okay, well... Use your pickaxe to destroy each of the wind collar's crystals. Red crystal, yellow crystal, blue crystal, green crystal. Alright, well... Alright. We know how to do all this, so let's... put our board down. Cross. Grab you. Put that one in here. Okay. Nice. Pulled up a board. Fantastic. All right. This one's the yellow crystal. All right. One down. Let's go back to this one. All right. That's 2. Monkey? Ooh, Hey, monkey, I need that plank. Can I have it? Blech. You seem pretty attached to it. Maybe I should bring you a golden banana? Really? A golden banana? Alright. Oh, look at how high up we are. Ugh. Here's one blue one. Ah, looky what I see. Golden bananas. All right. Whoa, wrong one. Hey, monkey, here's some golden bananas. I kind of need that plank you got. How about I trade for another golden banana? Okay, sounds like it worked. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you. All right, let's do this. We're going to put the last one here. If I don't get too close. Alright, here we go. Last one. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's coming down. Geez, Angel, thanks to your help, we did it. It was definitely tricky up there, but now Agrabah can start getting back to normal. Mission accomplished. I couldn't have done it without you and Jasmine. No, am I weird ancient magical wind structure mess with my friends. But I couldn't have done it without you and Jasmine. And we couldn't have done it without you. Alright, so what's next? Are you ready to visit Dreamlight Valley with me now? I better make sure everything's settled down here first. But why don't you talk to Jasmine? She definitely deserves a break. She's been so worried since this whole mess started. True. The fountain is done and the people of Agrabah are safe. She does deserve to relax.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Alright, hey Jasmine. Jasmine, how are you feeling? I'm so relieved it's finally over. I keep running over a list in my mind of what the people of Agrabah need to be safe, and I think it's finally completed. Yeah, and now I think you deserve a well-earned vacation. Why don't you come visit Dreamlight Valley with me? There are a lot of people that miss you and haven't seen you since the Forgotten. I promise you'll start to remember once you get there. It's strange, but I feel like everything you're saying is true and right. Is there somewhere for Aladdin and I to stay? Oh, well, not right now, but that can be the first thing we do when we arrive. Then I'd be happy to go. Thank you. I just need to say goodbye to my father and Raja first.
I hope to see you later.
Okay. Return to the valley and place Aladdin in Jasmine's house. Oh boy. Okay, well, the thing is I don't really have much room in my valley. So I wonder if we can place their place in Eternity Isle, or if it has to be in the main valley. Because I think that they would fit in right in here. I mean, a lot of this reminds me of, you know, their markets out there. So maybe, not knowing how big their house is or what it looks like, hi, Eve. I haven't seen Wally. Maybe we can put them somewhere. I don't know. This is a big empty spot. Maybe we can find a spot for them right in here. All right, let's see. It's a very tiny footprint.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Why, these angel, do my eyes deceive me? Or are Jasmine and Aladdin coming back to the valley? I'd be pleased as punch to help ya get their house together again. Okay. 20. All right, let's do it. This might not be a whole palace like in Agrabah, but it's in a neighborhood full of friendly faces.
Oh,
Beautiful. Welcome, Jasmine. Oh, here she comes. It worked just fine. Yay! Interesting. It doesn't let me take a picture.
Hello?
Okay.
Could you help me for a moment?
Oh, wait, Jasmine. Wait, are you waving at Gaston? Oh, geez, Angel. I'm starting to remember all the marvelous times I had here with my friends. Do you think they remember me? Definitely. Maybe the memories are hazy. If they don't, I'll reintroduce you. That's the great thing about the valley. We have all the time we need to make new memories together. Thank you, Dee's Angel. This is such a gift. Well, having you and Aladdin back is a gift too. Now you relax, make yourself at home, and I'll have Aladdin here with you shortly.
It's such a beautiful day.
Okay, it is. All right, so we need to return to Aladdin in the Aladdin realm. So, can I do it? No. Let's go to a regular wishing well. Why am I running? I'm so silly. Okay, now that we are here, we can go to Realms, Aladdin. Oh, it's still here. minus its jewels. Hey, Aladdin. Wow, Agrabah looks almost as good as new.
Woo!
Yeah, you really helped with all the sandstone deposits. I buried what's left of the wind collar crystals out in the desert, so hopefully nobody will stumble onto it again. And the Sultan will deal with the fractured stone around the central market. So you ready to come and visit Dreamlight Valley? Yes, Carpet and I are ready to head there now. Abu's gonna stay in Agrabah for a while and keep the Sultan company, but he might join us later. Abu is friends with the Sultan? That's a surprise. Are you kidding? They're best pals now. The Sultan loves hiding treasures for Abu to find, and Abu loves pretending that he gives them back.
Absolutely.
Don't worry. Once a month, I clear out his favorite hiding spots and return everything. Well, the valley will be waiting for him when he's ready. But let's get you and Carpet back for now. Great! I know Carpet will be excited to spend some time with you after you helped save Agrabah.
See you around.
Very nice. Return to the valley with Aladdin. Now, my question is, this is still kind of broken. We have all this stuff, but we don't have anything in here. Interesting. There must be more things to do. All right, return to the valley with Aladdin. All right, let's go. So did Aladdin maybe land this way? No. So. Return to the valley with Aladdin. Aladdin didn't come with me. Why didn't he come with me? What did I do wrong?
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's go see. Where's Jasmine? We've got a nice little place. Beautiful chest. While the sunny daisies needs a window to thrive, the rising pestamon is a flower that prefers the shadows. Oh, that's a nice book. Nice little tea set. Places to sit. Nice little window alcove. Oh, it's beautiful. This is a nice little place.
There's so much to explore here.
Right? All right. Where is Aladdin? Let's go back to Agrabah. Maybe something happened. Agrabah needs help. Let's get to work. Oh, okay. What should I do? I'm finally ready to head to the valley. I keep remembering more and more about it.
See you around.
Nice. I'm trying to learn to juggle, but with more than 4 apples, it gets pretty tough. Okay.
Wish I had a balcony for a dramatic exit.
Right? Carpet, I can't talk to you. So return to the valley with Aladdin. Are they coming? No. Why are you not coming? Agrabah needs help. Let's get to work. I'm finally ready to head to the valley. I keep hearing more and more about it.
Wish I had a balcony for a dramatic exit.
Okay. Well, I am not sure. Alright, let's try to go to the regular valley and see if that helps trigger him to come in. Oh, that must have done it. Yay! Welcome, Aladdin! Alright, see if we can take a picture this time. Oh, now it works just fine. Nice.
Hey, I've got an idea. Come on.
This place is incredible, like the palace, but I know that it doesn't mean there aren't any problems.
All right.
Whoa, now that I'm back here, I realize how much I missed this place. I feel like I've got a lot to catch up on. Ooh, you've got the time now. Anything you missed in particular? What do you want to do first? Anything you missed in particular? The food.
I can really dig my claws into a place like this.
The food, don't get me wrong. I love the food in Agrabah, but when you grow up scraping for just a loaf of bread, having so much amazing food to choose from is incredible. Hey, is my old friend Mr. McDuck still here? Absolutely. His shop is open and stocked if you want to treat yourself to something. Great! I seem to remember discussing treasure hunting with him. Once I'm settled in, I'll have to go see him and catch up.
Yes.
And you should feel free to hang out with Carpet. After I explained how you helped rescue him, he's keen to spend some time with you. Oh, cool! I'll take a picture with him to give him a proper Dreamlight Valley welcome as well. I'll leave you to get settled in, Aladdin. Just remember, if there's anything you need, just let me know. Definitely. And again, thanks, Dee's Angel. You're so welcome. Oh, there's Carpet.
Whoa, so long.
So long. Equip the magic carpet from the companion section of your inventory and then take a picture with him. All right. Come in here, companions. Sorry, kitty. I'm going to have to hold off with you for just a little bit. All right. All right. Let's take a picture, Carpet. He's so cute. Yay! I pet you. He's so cute. Does that mean that he can become a glider? Let's see. No, he is not a glider. Okay. Oh, I got the genie bag.
I wonder what Jack is doing today.
I'm not sure. All right. Well, that's all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And remember to be someone you yourself can admire. Have a great day. Goodbye.